I'm a savage, classy, bougie, rich, sassy, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening?
Yo, what's going on? It's another episode coming right back at y'all, man. Urban Talk Network. We in the building. Make sure you like and subscribe. Yo, brother, this was an unnecessary nail biter tonight, man. What you think about it, man?
Man, I'm all the way fucked up right now. That score was different. 3 minutes left in the game. Niggas up 11. 11 points. Next thing you know, it's a totally different game comes to the last shot.
Yo, for me, like, shout out to Kimba. Shout out to my guy, RJ. You know, shout out to Rose. Shout out to the whole Knick squad. You know what I mean? We played a good game. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you the first episode, I said, yo, Randall is gonna have to figure out. You remember me telling you? I said Randall is gonna have to figure out how to fit in. You know what I'm saying? So he tried to do what he normally do, be the point forward, and it wasn't working tonight. He had close to a triple-double, but the turnovers, man, it was crazy for me. Like, the turnovers was crazy for me.
It was a nasty triple-double. If it came to that, he shot bad. He was
horrible.
He was 7 for 10 for the free throw line. He was 3 for 15 for field goal. That's bad. You know what I mean? The free throw saved him. But then again, you still could take a plus in this. You know why? Randall had a bad game, and y'all came up with the win against a good Bulls team.
That shout out to the front office, though.
That defense locked in. Kemba Walker locked in tonight. You know what I'm saying?
He definitely locked in. Last game he locked in too.
And he locked in, but this is the game. You know what I'm saying? We need you to lock in for real. He getting the groove. He's getting his groove. You know what I'm saying? I like y'all bench, man. The energy that bench bring, man.
That is the X factor.
That bench, I like that.
The bench,
man.
We have a tough bench. Chicago ain't had no bench. We got a tough bench. You feel me? Like coming off with Rose, quickly, Taj, Bird, Obi. Nah. We definitely got a strong bench. And that's what's going to be our catalyst, the bench. You know what I'm saying? Because and you're absolutely right. First half, the bench scored 20 points. Right.
In the first half.
Right.
Y'all bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all Gucci with that right now.
No, that's a fact. And for all y'all that was worried about Chicago like that, like we almost get a game up. We was leading from the first quarter the whole game. Yeah. So like, what people don't realize, Chicago, they like last in offensive rebounding. They not a good offensive rebounding team. You know what I'm saying? And they was letting us blow by them and get to the paint at will. Shout out to RJ Barrett. That's what I wanted to see from you tonight. I wanted to see that aggression. You know what I mean? But if you notice, that only happened when Randall wasn't on the court.
RJ was finishing very strong. He got the ball, cross over to the right, finished it with the right. That was tough. Strong. I'm like, okay. There we go.
RJ was doing his thing.
Though. I like
RJ. I love RJ. He's a facilitator.
RJ.
Like, he can get to the basket. But if he hit those little 5 foot, 7 foot, 10 foot, finishing around the rim, going to the basket, he got to be consistent. But because, like, he's seen Randall was off, but they keep deferring to Randall. Randall problem is like, yo, look, this is the only way I know how to play since I came here. So it's like, you know what I mean? The only time when he really don't play the point forward is when Kimba in the game. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else let him play that. But he know, like, we brought Kimba in for this. You know what I'm saying? But, like, Randall, that's still our number one guy. But he got to understand he can have a game like this tonight with less turnovers, with the rebounds, And a couple of the shots that he missed, that he took, that was bad shots, he could have kicked it out. You know what I'm saying? And got that triple-double with less turnovers. So it's still been an all-around strong game from Randall. You know what I'm saying? The numbers was decent, but you look at the turnovers, I'm not with it.
You know why he get the turnovers? He don't like to pass when he get double.
Right.
And then when it's time, when he gotta make the pass, it's too late. You forcing the pass down. Pass the ball already, bro.
Now, pass the ball
Dumb
already.
it.
And he has a habit of
Jumping
going
in the
baseline and jumping in the air underneath the rim.
Underneath the rim. I don't know why he does that. He do that every time.
I don't know. And then like the way they was operating, the way it was set up, like usually he want to be on the right side because he likes to fade baseline and shoot with the left.
With the left.
But he was doing a lot of he was setting up a lot in the middle of the court or on the left side.
Right.
The scouting report knows, so they could have been pushing him there or whatever, but the scouting report knows, like, listen, bro, we know what's your side. You know what I'm saying? He made a couple good passes to 48. You know what I'm saying? He made a couple good passes to him. I mean, he made timely plays when we needed, but he made the game very difficult for us. Mm-hmm. Very difficult. When you the leader and you the engine, like, you made it very difficult.
He's the type of guy when he's not hitting, he's gonna force a lot of shots, a lot of bad shots.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's gonna force it instead of getting wide. They double it. Let me pass it back out. Give it right back.
Right.
You face up. Now I'm about to hit you.
I mean, it's like, it's almost like he doesn't understand, like, how to be impactful without having that ball in his hand, without scoring. That's what RJ do. RJ be impactful without having the ball in his hands. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, RJ go off and he get that dub. He get that 17, like 17.4 last year. He get that when Randall's on the bench for that 6 minutes in the third.
You realize, you notice, they barely do a pick and roll with Randall.
Barely.
They barely do that.
Because
there's a reason for that.
No,
it's a reason for that.
No, listen, it's not even a reason really. What it is Randall, you coming up the court, it seemed like every player's designed for him to high post. For him to high post. You understand? And I don't think it's designed like that. I think he just goes to the ball like, yo, come on.
Give me the ball.
Give me the ball. So, like, if you don't give him the ball right then and there, he doesn't rotate. He doesn't move. He doesn't cut. He's staying right there. That's why I was saying last year. That was why I was saying last year, like, he had a great year, phenomenal year.
Yeah, definitely good year.
But
definitely.
His Achilles was the turnovers, and what we just talking about right now, he fucks up the floor spacing, because if he didn't get it, he don't flash. He don't go. He don't post, come high and go low, cut across. He doesn't do that. If you don't give him the ball, he gonna stand there. He gonna stand there. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why it happened the way it happened last year in the playoffs. People game plan. These is professionals. They game plan for this type of shit.
They game plan for this shit.
They game plan for it.
You know what I'm saying?
So they waiting on it. They're waiting on it. So, like, hell of a win tonight. Mitchell Robinson, he scared the shit out of me. Cause I thought that he was going down. He tweaked that ankle. I thought it was going down, man. I thought it was going down when I seen him do that. Did you see that play? I was like, man, like I forget exactly what happened, but they both, I think they went up for a rebound or he went up for a block shot, and he came down, tweaked that ankle, he couldn't get up. I said, God damn, but he did a Zion. He ripped the sneakers. He ripped the sneakers.
Oh, what?
Ripped the sneakers, bro.
The way he played that pick and roll, man, is excellent, man. I love the way he played that shit.
Yeah.
I love the way he played that shit, yo.
Now Mitch is good. I feel like I think Mitch need to get a little bit more action on the post on the weak side when Randall is doing the point
What
forward.
you gonna do?
Huh?
What type of move you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Listen, he can do a little jump hook, but even if he just draws the attention, like listen, even look, if Randall is coming down, I mean, if they coming down, or Randall got a rebound, he coming down. All right, we already know the right side. That's Randall bread and butter. So now, if we get a pass or two and swing around and reset and dump it down the Mitch, 48. RJ like the wing, you know what I'm saying? Wing 3, 40 like the wing 3, Burke like the straightaway 3, or the wing 3. You know what I'm saying? He could kick out. You know what I'm saying? But he got to be aggressive and see if he and see. Like I believe, like I see the tweet from Mitch a while back that he took down. He was like, "Yo, when they gonna let me play?" You feel me? Because he got an offensive game.
If he do, then he should.
He do.
They should.
But that's why he put that tweet up. But he took that tweet right down. Like when they gonna let me play? Like he got an offensive game.
Another game to him. You know what I'm saying?
Because, yo, bro.
I mean, he probably do.
Politics in the system. Like think about it.
What do you mean?
Like look. It's like I don't want to say as bad as of a game Randall was having, but clearly he wasn't having the right game or the greatest game. You know what I'm saying? So why not feature RJ? Why not feature Rose? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like RJ had a dub. What RJ had tonight? RJ had 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 20 points. You know what I'm saying?
At 20.
Yeah, like so at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you have that's has to be the evolution of Randall this year to understand, like, yo, listen, I got some guys, man. I got some guys that I can lean on, and they're on for me tonight.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So let me get right.
Let me
be a facilitator. Let me grab these boards. Let me do all of this. Let me cut my turnovers down. Let me do all this. I don't have to really do much. You feel me? I can be the guy in the clutch at times. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to do. That's what he needs to realize. You got guys. The scoring was kind of balanced. Like, I'm looking at my stats. Like, where Mitch had 6 and 9, Randall had 16, 9, and 13, which is a fucking great game. But the turnovers,
the rebounds was great.
Right. The 9 assists.
He still had 9 assists. You got D Rose with his 12 points. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dudes were still playing. Frenchman, what do you have?
It was a balance.
French,
48 had 10 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist.
You know, I'm still there. You got to get a little better game from Taj. We had 6 points and 6 rebounds.
No, but Taj did a lot of good things that the stats ain't never going to. It ain't gonna show.
Hustle points,
but Taj, he has 6 rebounds, 6 points.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't asking Taj to get 15.
Right.
He tried to get 10.
Right. Burke had 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 6 points. It was times where I felt Thibodeau didn't manage it right. I felt like at times he kept the second unit in longer than he should have.
Because it was the energy, bro.
No, it was the energy, but like you still gotta mix and match. Like I would have kept Obi on the floor and left Randall out for certain stretches. Now, now when it come down to that 3-4 minute mark, yeah, I'm gonna put Randall in because that's my I'm paying him 117 million. I'm gonna put him in.
I think he was just hoping Randall get hot at a moment. You know what I'm saying? That's any coach.
No, that's a fact. But
keep your player in there.
You gotta watch how the game is going. Like
he should we tried to, like, yo, get it together.
Listen,
get it together,
we literally tried to get this game to them tonight.
Nah, that was crazy.
We was up like 11, 12 points, 4 minutes. Like I'm like,
that's why I'm like, hey, let me come over and make my move. I don't need to watch this right
now. Right. I had my guys here. My guys was like, yo, bro, yo, respect, y'all fuck with your Knicks, man. Y'all got this. I said, hold on. Now, we gotta buckle in. We gotta watch this shit.
Yo, son, call me when y'all gonna lose, man. Win or lose, we need to do this, man. You look like you man, we was about to lose.
I was sick. I was sick.
Oh, cut that out, man.
No, I was sick.
Oh, cut that out.
I was
man.
sick. I ain't gonna lie. I still was gonna do the show. By the way, please make sure you like and subscribe.
Subscribe, baby.
To Urban Talk Network,
Urban,
baby.
subscribe.
We in the building. Check out the videos.
Do the right
Check out the
thing.
footage. I'm at damn near every home game. Like, this is what we do.
Do the right thing.
Do the right thing like Spike. He
Yeah.
be there too. Do the right thing like
Subscribe.
Spike, baby. You know what I'm saying? But nah, bro, like, we tried to give this fucking game away. We tried to give this game away. You know what I'm saying? And then the refs too, the refs wasn't helping. The refs wasn't helping. They was calling felonious calls and just all type of crazy
I
shit.
feel like it was so close. Randall got bailed out.
Well, you can
You
say
know what I
that.
mean? Like, I'm like, oof.
You could say that. Like, yo, know what I mean?
That's a
Randall, the aggression that they gave it to Randall based off the aggression, you know what I'm saying? But like,
Come on, Melo. Melo, my favorite player. I know he don't even get that.
nah, Melo didn't get none of them calls. He didn't get them calls. But but Randall Melo not on the Knicks, baby. Not no more. Shout out to Melo, King, but we talking about Julius Randle, R.J. Barrett, Quickly, Kemba, Obi. We talking about these guys. You know, I wish I would have seen my young neophyte in there. Shout out to Clyde Frazier, my young neophyte, Quentin Grimes, because he's definitely a young Klay Thompson. He got a pure shot, 3-and-D dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Klay Thompson.
yo, it's high praise. He's a young Klay Thompson, boy. Did you watch him bust up at Houston? He bust up at Houston. He bust up. When he get in the game for a little 1-2 minutes, off the rip, clean shot, blicky, bang,
Yeah, I watched him at Kentucky too.
bang.
And I watched him at
That wasn't the system for him. It's a lot of but like that was an underlying shot. Like listen, every system ain't for everybody. And that's in the league too. Every system ain't for everybody. Like, they trying to build a system around Randall. But
the system is.
the system is around Randall. But RJ is the guy. He's the guy.
I know y'all drafted RJ more than Zion. Zion, right?
No, I definitely wanted I wanted RJ, but I would have been good with Morant. But I didn't want Zion because look, he 300 plus pounds right now. Like,
Y'all
dude,
Knicks fans would have been stretched out right now.
what you doing?
Y'all have been stretched.
That would have been the curse. That would have been the curse.
Y'all have been.
That would have been signing a big contract
Y'all
and then
been
he
done
hurt.
for a while.
Like,
Y'all have been done for a while.
yeah, like we not doing that. We not doing that.
But
And shout out to Leon Rose and all of them guys, Worldwide West, all them guys in the front office, man. Steve Mills. Shout out to all of them.
Not Dolan.
Shout out to Dolan too, because he's staying out the way. He letting basketball be basketball. I'm not gonna listen. If I get a contract to disarm bombs, I don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the right people
Yeah,
that disarm bombs, baby.
bring up old
And that's what
Knicks
Dolan
players.
doing. Shout out to you, James
Bring them
Dolan.
old Knicks players
Salute.
back to the Garden, man.
Yeah.
Every time that head coaching position is open, you better holler at Mark Jackson or Patrick Ewing.
Yo, listen.
I don't want to hear it.
Listen.
Urban Talks. Big
Urban Talk. Like and subscribe, but Tibbs is the guy.
Talks.
And I'm rocking all the way to the end with Tibbs.
And I'm just pointing it out there for them guys. Mark Jackson.
Yo, well, point them out for other teams because I'm going with Tibbs right now.
You can go
The
for
front
Tibbs.
office doing their thing. Leon Rose, y'all doing your thing. And that's cool. We could do that. You know what I mean? We could do that.
Disrespectful to that.
Everybody got situations and positions. They doing what they do. Everybody doing what they do, man. They ain't starving. They ain't hurting. Their families is fed.
What?
I'm a Knick. And I like results.
Charles Oakley. Shout out to Charles Oakley.
Shout out to Charles Oakley. Former Bull, too.
Shout out to Charles Oakley.
Charles Oakley, yeah. Shout him out. He definitely was in our heyday and our glory days.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But guess what? The process is over. The process is over. We here. with the Bulls was 4-0 today. 4-0 coming in today. 4-0 coming in today. My Knicks led the whole way. And then say, yo, look, I'm going to spot y'all this.
No, that was a good win for y'all.
Come on, bro. That was a statement win. Good win. That was a statement win. That was a statement win. We just knocked off Philly. We just knocked off the Bulls. We shouldn't have lost to Orlando.
Listen. You're going to play each team 3 more times.
Anything
is possible after that.
That's a fact. But listen, man, it's
that's
only
why I'm
2
saying
teams.
It's a good win.
It's only 2 teams in the East that
good win,
could possibly give us some problems. It's 2 teams in the East.
Good win, Knicks.
Good win, building chemistry. But it's 2 teams in the East that could possibly give us a problem.
Way to work out, Kimbo. Way to work out, Rose. Way to work out, RJ.
Yeah, he don't want to talk about this shit, though. There's only 2 teams that could possibly give us problems.
Who?
Milwaukee Bucks and the Brooklyn Nets. What I like to call the New Jersey Nets, but the Brooklyn Nets.
You know,
those are only 2 teams. But they're going to have a super-duper problem because Kyrie non-vaccination Irving is the reason why they're going to have a real super problem with us. Straight up and down.
Right. And you saying that, but you know how many people are hyped that Kyrie really not playing? Because they know what type of time the Nets will be on right now. You're probably one of them fans that's hyped Kyrie not playing.
Yo, listen, at the end of the day,
because he would destroy y'all.
Like the old folks used to say, if was a fifth, we would all be drunk. So, like, I don't want to hear none of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't playing for his own reasons. They should trade him.
No, they shouldn't trade him.
They should trade him.
Wait up to stand up, man.
Stand up. That's cool. Listen.
You know what
Listen,
saying?
I'm vaccinated. You understand? Teach his own. But guess what? When we went to school, guess what? Our parents had to go get us immunization shots. We had to get immunization shots to go to school. You understand what I'm saying? Shit that we don't know nothing about. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we had to do.
It's not too many vaccination commercials out here.
But watch this though.
The commercial, they got to tell you what's in it, what they giving out.
You ever had chicken pox before?
Definitely did.
All right, because you from.
They don't have it.
You from the era.
It's not out now.
Like you from the era.
See it now.
All right, you from the era.
I know.
You younger, but you from the era. You know what I mean? But we had chicken pox. The younger generation don't get chicken pox. You know why? Because of the different shots. The evolution of the shots. So the younger generation don't even know what the fuck chicken pox is.
No,
you understand? They don't know, right?
They don't.
Because we get shots. So like I understand that people have difference in opinions and they wary of the government, which I am too in a lot of cases. But like, yo, listen, I'm trying to protect me, my family, my friends. Like, I'm trying to protect everybody. So like, get vaccinated, B. Get vaccinated.
I'm not vaccinated, and I'm not mad that my cousin got vaccinated. I'm not going to tell him he was wrong for getting it, but I'm not going to get vaccinated. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't going to be at these motherfucking courtside seats like this. Hey. You can be at these courtside seats.
I don't have to be there, but I know
you ain't going to be there.
I know people that got vaccinated and still some things happen to them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's body is different to what's going on, and that could take shots. That even with flu shots, everybody's body react different to that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I never had a flu shot.
TB shots. I never had a flu shot either, but I won't get that. I had a family member that took a flu shot. End up had to go in the hospital for taking this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, everybody's different. Everybody's body different.
So whoever's vaccinated, I don't want them to preach to me that I need to get it and tell me to get it.
Hey, I ain't preaching to you.
Nah,
I'm just telling you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need.
But you had shots. You had immunization shots that your parent made the decision to get her son that because she got to go to work. And you gotta fucking you gotta go to school.
But it's crazy that we'll take a shot. Some people will take a shot of this, right? Of this situation. But if a person in the streets had a drug called whatever the case may be, that you got the M's and whatever to eat, you won't take it because you know why? Nah, I ain't taking it. I don't know what the fuck is in there. But you gonna take a needle and you don't know what's in there.
But
everybody body react different.
But what
bro.
the fuck you knew was it? Yo,
I'm
you just
not
had a
taking
daughter.
none of
Shout out to my beautiful little cousin. She's
Shout out to
adorable,
my baby girl,
and she
man,
loves this nigga to death.
Wow.
But like, you about to get her some shots when she got to go to school.
She not getting that.
But she got to get an immunization shot to go to school.
I'm not.
She got to get immunization shot to go to school, same way you did.
That's different from vaccinated shot.
But do you know what's in it? Do you know what's in it? Do you know what's in it?
I really don't know.
All right then.
But I know I really don't know what's in it.
Kyrie, get vaccinated. You disrespecting your motherfucking teammates.
You see what niggas talking about?
KD and all them niggas vaccinated.
Everybody want to see you score a basket, but don't care what happens.
Yo, KD and all them vaccinated. But yo, look. Stand on your own. Stand on your own. I respect the fact that you're not vaccinated. I'm just talking sports. You feel me? And for me, niggas stay unvaccinated. And we gonna beat your ass. And I'm gonna be at the game in the front row, going live on Urban Talk Network, asking all my people to subscribe. Because that's what I'm gonna do. I respect your stance as a man. You feel me? But I'm giving a perspective that people ain't, you know what I mean, that people not thinking about. Like we took vaccinations. We took immunization shots going to school.
We have.
Them shots that we took. Them shots that we took.
You don't know nobody.
Like I said, them shots that we took that you just said, them shots that we took after go to school, we still was getting chicken pox. The later generations, them shots they take, they don't even know what chicken pox is.
Not for sure, you know.
So, like, think about that. Food for thought. Think about that. But I respect your stance. I respect everybody's stance. You understand what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, that's why we in America. Because it's the land of the free, home of the fucking brave, and freedom of speech most of all. You know what I'm saying? So I respect it. But, nigga, stay unvaccinated. Because my Knicks going to beat the shit out of the Nets. Thank you for helping me. You know what I mean? So you got anything else you want to say?
It's a long season, man.
It's a long season.
Subscribe.
And guess what? It's a long season. And that guy's unvaccinated. And
it's a long season.
I appreciate you being unvaccinated and taking your stance. Personally, I support you. I made a decision. You got your own mind. You make a decision. And like I said again, we in the greatest country in the world, and we got that right. So like, stay vaccinated as a sports fan, because we gonna beat the shit out of the Nets. And guess what? We gonna be the second or third seed, probably the first, because we whipped the shit out. I wanted to see Milwaukee in the playoffs last year.
Miami.
Because we whipped. Fuck Miami. We not worried about Miami. We not worried about what the fuck we worried about Miami.
It's a long season. You very intense for 4 games.
Yo, bro.
Very intense.
We not worried about Miami. What the fuck is we worried about Miami for?
I just told when you was very quiet. You thought you was about to lose. You just thought the Knicks was about to lose. You was stressed.
Every game, because I'm a Knicks fan, nigga. This shit, nigga, my heart don't pump. My heart don't pump a fucking red. My shit pump orange and blue.
It's a long season, man.
Listen, man. At the end of the day, bro,
season,
it's all about the Knicks and what we doing and how we giving it up. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
It's the Knicks versus everybody. It's the Knicks versus the world. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm giving it up. And that's how the subscribers, that's how the Knicks fans is. Shout out to Knicks Nation. Shout out to Knicks fans. Shout out to MSG. Anthony MSG. Shout out to everybody, because this is how we giving up. It's the Knicks versus the world, baby. Kyrie, stay unvaccinated, baby, because we going to keep whooping your ass.
Shout out to my cuz, man, for this fucking movement right here, man.
Hey, man, Knicks Nation.
Real shit, man.
Yo, they call me Shug. Like,
Let's go.
This is what we doing, baby. Knick Nation every
Urban
day.
Talks. Make sure you subscribe.
Urban Talk Nation. Like, subscribe, comment. We need all y'all support. And we out of here, baby. Peace, love, and blessings, man.
Peace.
Peace.